Hey everyone, my name is ICEMAN, and today we are going to be doing an overview on Otis in Across the Obelisk. This is my overview, how I like to play him. By all means, it is not a definitive way to play him. It's just more of an overview, like I said. So as far as Otis goes, he is a healer. He's a unique healer, to be fair on that one. But he heals by using shielding. Otherwise, if you're going the damage route, you'd be like Reginald, where you're gonna go holy. But instead of bless, you want to go sanctify on him. So let's go over his traits, right? So we got shielder. So when you apply shield charges, you heal for 30% of that amount, and the heal does not gain any bonuses. Keep that in mind. So anytime you shield a hero or even yourself, just anybody, it's as long as there's a shield on there, they're getting 30% of that amount in heals. Level 2, we have Praise the Sun and Unwavering Faith. Praise the Sun, you're going to get 1 burn charge, 1 sanctify charge, and then that's plus charges. And then damage with hit, you're dealing do 12 fire damage, and you're going to be applying 2 burn and 1 sanctify charge. Unwavering Faith. Oh, and that lasts 1 turn. So make sure if you're going to play it that you have a lot of energy to play the rest of your cards, or make it count, because it does cost energy to play the Praise the Sun. And then Unwavering Faith, you get +5 to your shield charges. When you apply a shield, you're going to be applying 2 courage and 1 vitality charge. And that one also lasts 1 turn. So we have Sacred and Defense Mastery. Sacred, it's just +3 to Sanctify. So whenever you hit, it's even if you don't have anything Sanctify on it, you're gonna be putting Sanctify when you're damaging, or just hitting someone with it. Defense Mastery. At the start of your turn, reduce the cost of one defense card of the defense cards in your hand by 1 until they're discarded. So it just makes defense cheaper on your initial draw. Level 4, we have Solar Flare and Double Bubble. Solar Flare, the next spell for every energy used on that spell, you're going to be drawing a card, as well as you're going to be dealing 13 fire damage, applying 4 burn, and 3 sanctify to all monsters. So let's say you have a good high cost card that doesn't matter, just a high cost card. Let's say random number 5. Play this first. Play the 5 cost card first. You're going to be getting 5 new cards, and you're going to be dealing 13 times 5 damage to everybody, and applying all that burn and sanctify. It's really powerful. You just got to make sure that you have energy to play the cards that you just drew. So keep that in mind. Double Bubble, the next defense, you're going to be gaining 16 shield, and you're going to be putting a copy of it in your hand with 0 cost or vanish. Typically, you want to wait till you have you're going to play it, right? When you can, but hopefully you have a really high cost defense card in your hand, so you get another copy of it and able to play it. Level 5, we have Reverberation and Dome of Light. So with Reverberation, when you play a Holy Spell card, reduce the cost of the highest Holy Spell card in your hand by 3 until discarded, and that's 2 times a turn. Again, it used to be different. I think even not too long ago, it used to be different. It used to be like 3 times, and any Holy Spell is reduced by 1, and you could or even indefinite. Actually, it was really strong. But yeah, it's actually Reverberation is still really good card or good trait. So keep that in mind if you're going the holy route. Otherwise, you have Dome of Light. When you play a defense card, you're applying 6 shield to all heroes. That's really nice because anytime you're shielding someone, you're shielding everyone else afterwards, and you're continually healing. All right, I think that's +2 heal right there to everybody. So pretty decent. Otis is. I didn't used to like Otis at first. he grew on me. I guess I just didn't know how to play him when I first got him. I didn't think he was as effective as Reginald. Keep in mind, though, I still think Reginald is a very powerful healer. But yeah, Otis has quickly climbed up there for me once I learned how to play him. Now, as far as how I play him, let's go back. Glad I set this up and haven't started this campaign yet. So Otis, I have a couple builds for him. As you can see, there's a Madness 14 build, but one of my go-tos, and I think my favorite way to play Otis, is going the Sanctify route. So here's how I start. This is just the basics without upgrades, so you can see the cost right there. And then what I do with the flashes, I make them 0 cost. And sunbeams, I'll upgrade them so they do Sanctify. Pretty much everything I do is going to upgrade so they have Sanctify on them. So we got Sacred Bolts. We just keep normal. No reason to upgrade to the next Sacred Bolt. So because the normal one does a fair amount of damage and, does apply to Sanctify, save your money for something else. And then we have Holy Storm right here. That one, it's the 4 cost Holy Storm, and it repeats really strong all monsters. I like going Sanctify because typically the rest of the heroes are going to be damaging the enemy, and so you're still healing by putting Sanctify on enemy. And then later on with the Sanctify, you're going to be getting... Where is it? Right here, the Justicar ring, where every Sanctify charge you apply, you're applying burn. And then try to get the Holy Hammer. Any damage you do, you're going to be applying 1 Sanctify. All right, and then let's see here. What else? I think that's pretty much it as far as Sanctify goes. It's going to be hard to get the Golden Cloak if no one else wants to go there with you, or if you don't have the item you need for the Golden Cloak. But that's another thing that you could get for him. Usually I'll just get... I think that's pretty much it as far as items go. As far as pets go, let's get rid of that. Pets. You would think I would do Orby, and sometimes I do, just because it does heal yourself a little bit. It is very minuscule amount, but you're still getting something. I usually go with something that does damage. So, like Leonti, Stormy, something, Flamey. Probably more of Flamey or Betty, just because of the type of damage they do. I think more of Betty, actually. Betty and Leonti. But yeah, go whatever you feel like on them. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, I love the Sanctify build. I think it's super strong. You're healing people by letting them just do damage to enemies. You're applying so much Sanctify on them, as well as if you get the Justicar ring, you're applying a massive amounts of burn on them. So really good. Here's my defense build. I kind of just threw together right now. I think actually I would add. Let's go defense. Protect from Evil, the upgrade version. The reason why I did not add Protect from Evil is just because of how much the upgrade version cost. I really like to do all heroes with that high of a cost, so I just kept it out of the deck for now. But this is how I usually go with it, because you are going to be shielding a lot to heal, as well as your blocking stuff. So as you can see, I do have a couple upgrades on here, so I already went ahead and added them upgraded. Might as well if I'm going to go this deck. It's still a really low cost deck, as you can see here. You don't really have to change too much. I do suggest that you upgrade the Infuse Courage to 0 cost. Just keep the cost low, because you have a lot of 2 cost cards here. So you're going to be running mana heavy on here. What you're going to want is the Sapphire Ring, where adds more mana at the start of your turn, so you can at least get a good first turn off. Or have like an energy battery person in your deck, like typically Evelyn or Wilbur, if they're going electric, they could start putting energy onto other people. That's pretty helpful if you need to. But yeah, this is how I like to build him, just so he's healing and protecting people at the same time. The Atonement. How much cards? Oh, I meant to get rid of the Atonement. Let's do that, actually. I can't really do it. Oh, let's craft it and get rid of it. There we go. And we're going to save it again. So, accept. Oh, there we go. So yeah, this is my defense deck for him. And then, of course, defense will be lower cost later. So you don't have to worry that these are all high cost now. Once you upgrade, get to level, 3? Yeah, level 3. Everything's going to be lower cost. So on your initial draw, at least. It'll be helpful. And then, I mean, his traits help out a lot. But yeah, that's my Ottis build. Again, I think my favorite way to go with him is Sanctify over the defense. Defense is fun, especially if you want to just do something different, right? And just not doing as much damage, but you're still helpful for other people. I mean, if you put defense, all these cards like on Heiner, and Heiner's going defensive as well, or just anything that helps with shielding, blocking. It's great. You're able to get up super high with him. But anyways, that's how I like to play Ottis. That's my little overview of him. If you liked the video, please consider liking, subscribing, and leave a comment if you like to play him differently, all that stuff. Until next time, have a great day. Bye. Hey everyone, ICEMAN here. Totally forgot to mention that with Ottis here, how to unlock Ottis, you go to bottom path in the beginning zone, pick up his quest, and then go straight up to Yager. Once you beat Yager, I believe that's how you unlock Ottis, because you finish his quest right there. You get honorable. It's really quick to unlock him because it's just the first zone. So even if like the other ones, you typically have to go to a different zone to unlock them. Ottis, you just have to at least just have Act 1. So it's another way to get a character quickly if you're tired of your basic 4. But anyways, thanks again, and have a great day. Bye.